With modern technology these days, it seems like you can watch basically any movie you want at the push of a button. Streaming services are, it can be a positive for the consumer, but what does it mean for movie theaters trying to get folks to get into the theater and sit down in those seats to watch those movies?
And that's been our question with more and more local theaters like the Chautauqua Mall Cinema closing their doors. Megan Solinsky joins us live from Warren's local theater with more on how they're keeping the seats filled. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning. Well, Mark, Tracy, I wish I could tell you it's a unique experience to be here at the Warren Cinema and be one of the only ones here in the theater, but unfortunately, that's happening more and more often, which is why I asked the executive director of the theater to join me this morning and talk a little bit about, have you been seeing people in the theaters the past few years?
It's been less and less as time has gone on. You know, post-COVID, every business struggles, but we're definitely struggling more.
And what are you trying to do to combat that? Like, what are things that are going to be happening here in Warren that people can look forward to if they are looking to come back to the theater?
We have lots of new movies coming out all the time, and we are going to be hosting the Taylor Swift Eras Tour, 7 showings of that. So there's a lot going on, plus all the amenities of the popcorn soda, all that, Bargain Tuesdays.
So what is unique about the theater, and why should people come to the theater when they do have all of this? It's with streaming nowadays, you can get it at the push of a button, sit on your couch, not leave anywhere. Why should they come to the theater?
That's a comparison between like driving a moped versus driving a motorcycle. You can watch it, but the experience is going to be a lot better in the theater. We've got amazing sound here that we've invested thousands into. We've got all the good, comfy seating. We've got the sound of the popcorn popping, the smell of the popcorn popping. We've got everything that's going to make it a full experience.
And you've seen some people taking that experience to the next level with some of these newer movies, Barbie being one of them. What have you seen from people that are trying to get that full experience as they go to the movies?
I love watching people dress up. That's a big one. You'll see them come in and they try to get that full immersion, and part of that is the costumes, and they are looking for that full immersion. Yeah.
And what's coming up next here in Warren? What movies can people look forward to as they plan that next full experience?
We have Paw Patrol coming up. We have The Creator, which is done by the same people as Rogue One. We have The Exorcist, and of course Taylor Swift, the Eras Tour.
And what are some good reasons for people to go to the movies? Again, trying to get them off that couch, trying to do some different things than staying at home. What are some things here at the theater?
It's all about the experience. I mean, it's the sound, it's the sights, it's the smells, it's the people all together laughing together, being scared together. It's the full immersion experience, which you can only experience if you come.
If you come here, you can have your date nights, birthday parties, and more right here in the Warren Theater and get that movie theater experience. From Warren, Megan Solinsky, Erie News Now.